Hi, I'm reporter James Anderson, and this is your community headline news with the North Coast Courier. On our front page this week, read about the tragic death of Tonga 3-year-old Atukutli Ntuniwa, who was killed last weekend after he touched an illegally connected electricity wire at the Umbai settlement. It is the second toddler death as a result of illegal connections in the past year alone, and the community is demanding for action to be taken. The Umbai residents were promised RDP houses 5 years ago, but continue to live in squalor. On page 2, we delve into the sad numbers of functional streetlights between Ballito and Sheffield. Altogether, just over 52% of streetlights work, while many others are burning through their life cycle because they are not switched off when not operational. The municipality says it's budgetary constraints that are causing repair delays, but that they hope to find further funds in an adjustment budget presented to council this week. Until then, over half of the community will continue to be shrouded in darkness, and this time it's not load shedding. On page 15, read our preview of the upcoming national and provincial elections, which are almost exactly 3 months away. We take a look at the registration numbers across Ilembe and break down how the demographics are made up. Then, it's time for a trip through the history books to find out how Kwadakuza residents have voted over the past 4 elections and what trends might inform how residents vote come May. Wednesday, May 29 is the day, and it is a public holiday, so make sure you find your way to the voting booth. On our back page this week, we caught up with the popular Natal Nomads Golf Club, who played their monthly match at Mklali Country Club last week. The Natal chapter of the Nomads have been active for over 50 years and have raised significant funds for charity while focusing on their ethos of furthering the game of golf. You might be surprised to learn that Nomad volunteers are also responsible for the live scoring and professional golfing events across South Africa. There's plenty of other interesting stories in this week's edition, as always, including 2 young basketball stars who are dominating the high school basketball game across the country, and a check-in with Renaissance man Kingsley Holgate, who has unsurprisingly found himself halfway across the continent once again. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and X for daily breaking news.